Hello students, I Anjali Patel once again welcome you all to my class, and this video is for class 6. Let's start today's chapter. We'll start the second chapter of history today, that is phases of earliest society part 1. Before that students, your homework questions that I have given you in our last class. So answers of your homework questions I have given you in PDF and exercise answers also. So complete your answers properly and read the chapter again. In this chapter, we'll start with introduction and we'll read about the reasons for which early humans travel from one place to another, and the stone tools and the different types of stone tools. And students, let's begin with our chapter. Okay students, so let's start with our chapter phases of earliest society 1. So students, continue with introduction. Humans have developed vastly through millions of years. In this chapter we'll come to know that how humans developed rapidly, because they are on the earth from millions of years, and during this period lots of development and innovations take place. So in this chapter we'll come to know about the early stages of humans. So in the early stage they were hunter gatherers. They were hunters. They were doing hunting to get the food, and gatherers, they don't know how to do farming, so they just gather the fruits and vegetables and cereals to feed themselves. And they were nomads means they move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. They don't have their permanent houses, so they were called nomads. Now generally they hunted wild animals, caught fishes, birds for their meat. They also gathered, because they were gatherers. So what they do, they collect fruits. Gathering means collection. So they collect fruits, leaves, stalks, roots and nuts from the forest. As I have told you that they were nomads. Who were nomads? Humans, early humans were nomads. So they traveled from one place to another. So why they traveled from one place to another? There were some reasons. Because of that, they early humans traveled from one place to another. And the first reason was they always traveled in search of food, water, and shelter. Because why means they can get food at one place also, water from the same place also, but what was the need to travel from that place to next place? Yeah. It was the reason because if they had stayed at one place for a long time, they would have consumed, because they don't know how to do farming. They were not growing the fruits and vegetables. So if they had to stay at one place for very long time, they will consume everything, and if everything will be finished there, what they will eat? So in search of food they travel from one place to another. Next one, animals move from one place to another. They were hunters. They were hunting animals, fishes, birds, and animals move from one place to another. So in search of animals, humans also move from place to place by following the movements of animals for food. Plants and animals bear fruit in different seasons. So therefore people migrated in search of different kinds of plants. If they want fruits, they need to move from one place to another where the plants and fruits are available. Now the next one is Many rivers and lakes are perennial while some are seasonal. We all know that water is very important source for life, and plants, animals, human beings, everyone need water to survive. And water is found in lakes, streams and rivers. So some of the rivers are perennial, means what is the meaning of perennial? In which means the rivers with water throughout the year, जिसमें 12 महीने पानी रहता है, वो पेरेनियल रिवर्स और लेक्स हो गए. And some are seasonal, so if they need water for their so if human beings need water, they have to move to the near rivers, and they started living on their banks, where on the banks of river and lakes. Now there is an image of Homo sapiens, who were known as Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens is the scientific name for the human species. So Homo sapiens are human species. This is the scientific name of human species. Modern humans are called Homo sapiens. The humans who developed from their early hominid. Hominid means a member of a group that consists of humans between 2 lakh and 3 lakh years ago. They developed a capacity for language about 50,000 years ago, are Homo sapiens. Now the next topic is stone tools. जैसा कि हमने पढ़ा that early humans were nomads and hunter gatherers. How they used to do hunting? They need some tools for that, and they use stone tools. Archaeologists have found some of the tools that hunter gatherers made and used. They made tools of stone, wood and bones, because that time metal was not available or metal was not discovered. So they made stone tools, wood and bones, in which stone tools have survived the best because stone survive very well in their natural condition for a long period of time. The main tools used by early humans were made of stones. Stones was hard enough to be used as a weapon and could be shaped and sharpened into different sizes. Depending upon the purpose, what was the use? I have told you, for hunting. So the tools were used to cut meat, bone, scrape bark, पेड़ों की छाल उतारने के लिए, protect themselves from wild animals, etc. And the use of a stone was main or chief during this period. So archaeologists and historians termed this period or named this period as the Stone Age. Now, archaeologists have found prehistoric stone tools into following 3 categories. They categorize these stone tools. Archaeologists categorize stone tools into 3 main categories. And the first one category is core tools. What were core tools? They were palm sized stones, palm हमारी हथेली के size के stones, used for pounding, smashing and throwing. All other subsequent tools emerged from core tools. The next one is flake tools. What are flake tools? They were used for scraping and slitting. Now first, what is flake tools? Flake means small thin piece, means a small thin piece cut from the rock and made tools are flake tools. Now what is the meaning of scraping? Scraping, to remove something from a surface, and slitting, to make a long narrow cut in something. In Hindi, चीरा लगाना, cut. The third one type of tool is stone tool is blade tools. They were the early forms of knives that we use today. We all know what are knives, and blade tools were the early form of knives. They developed further into special tools, and when development take place, blade tools developed into spears, bhala, javelin, arrowheads. Arrowheads means teer, and knives. Now the next one topic is different phases of Stone Age. The Stone Age is classified into three phases based on the type of quality of stone tools that humans used. So the first one is Paleolithic Age, which is also known as Old Stone Age, and the next one is Mesolithic Age, and also known as Middle Stone Age. Neolithic Age, also known as New Stone Age. Now we'll discuss about Paleolithic Age in our next class. So students, today's session is finished here. Hope you understood the chapter properly. So read the topics again and note down your homework questions and complete your homework questions properly, and stay safe till then. Thank you.